I'm Raymond. Adam's going to share his journey and what God has taught him. How would you say your desert wilderness experience began?
I would say my desert experience began with my first drink. Every minute that I could, I was chasing that buzz, and it led to pot, it led to cocaine. I didn't like the crash from cocaine. It led to speed, which kept me up for days. I moved to Winona Lake, Indiana, to a Bible college with a theological seminary, thinking that the move would be good for me. Maybe I wouldn't do the crazy things I was doing if I was in a different state. Certainly Bible college would be a good thing for me, because I wouldn't do the crazy things I was doing if I was enrolled in Bible college. But I soon found the kids that like to smoke pot at halftime of basketball games and who like to party on the weekends. And I found out that no matter where I went, I took me with me. So it was in 1989 that I thought, well, if a move couldn't fix me and Bible college couldn't fix me, maybe I should get married. Maybe if I married the right Christian girl, then I could get a handle on this crazy behavior and this insanity that I keep finding myself in. So I got married in 1989, June 11th. We are soon coming up on our 22nd marriage anniversary. And 3 months into the marriage, I had to confess to my wife that I had a serious drug and alcohol problem. And I had to confess to my pastor that I had a serious drug and alcohol problem. And I confessed to my employer. I entered a 30-day inpatient rehab. And they told me in that rehab I should attend some Alcoholics Anonymous meetings. But I graduated that rehab thinking I was fixed. I had it under control. But I really didn't. It was pretty soon I was off and running. Until I hit the worst bottom of my life. So I entered Alcoholics Anonymous on August 18, 1994, and been sober for coming up on 17 years.
All right. So what would you say you learned about God through your wilderness?
I can't put God in a box. He's God and I'm not. And you know, I thought for a long time I was his favorite. I could do some really stupid things and I wouldn't reap the consequences. But it's not true. It really took an act of God to break through, bring me to my knees and say, I got nothing. I have nothing. Alcoholics Anonymous says, faith works in us 24 hours a day or we perish. You know? But I think in the program of AA, God in his infinite sovereign wisdom said, I'm gonna break it down for you. So simple, dude, you can't even miss this. And you're gonna go back to spiritual basics and you're gonna get, you know, a few things straight. You're powerless over alcohol. Your life is unmanageable. So now he's working out in me a life message, a life ministry, and a total identity I never had before. So I love to carry the message to Alcoholics Anonymous that this God as you understand him, higher power, is not the doorknob. And it's not the group, it's Jesus Christ. Probably the way it works itself out the most is in my marriage relationship. Because I live and amends to my wife on a daily basis for 5 years of hell that she didn't ask for. And one night in particular. And I live it out in my relationship to my daughter, my son. And I stay sober for my wife. I stay sober for my kids. Because I've got a lot to lose.